June is National Safety Awareness Month, and joining us today is legendary Olympic champion Jennie Finch. She was once called the most famous softball player in history by Time magazine, and to no surprises, someone very passionate about her career, sports, and her family. Jennie, good morning.
Good morning.
So we have to address the duck in the room. Of course, you're here on behalf of Aflac as well. So tell us about your new friend.
Yes, this is the Aflac duck, and he has a Facebook and Twitter as well. But he's been a good boy.
He has been a good boy. All right, well, give us a little update on you, Jennie. Talk a little bit about the transition. Of course, you had this very successful softball career. Now I'm sure one of your most beloved jobs now is being a mom. So how's that transition going for you?
Absolutely amazing. It's such a blessing every single day to be a parent and have three little loves running around and trying to keep them happy. It's a balance and a juggle and some crazy days, but most of all, it's an enormous blessing and a ton of fun.
Well, I know you have some tips for us this morning. You know, I have two toddlers at home, so I know, we both can relate as a parent that you're constantly worried about keeping them safe, whether it be at home or out on, the baseball field, softball fields, whatever sports you're doing. What tips did you want to share this morning and what parents should keep in mind?
Absolutely. It's summertime, kids are active, we want to keep them involved in sports, and it's so important just to make sure they have the proper safety equipment. There's so much equipment out there, and so whatever sport they're going to head out to play, make sure they have the proper equipment to keep them safe on the playing field and not on the sideline. And we want to make sure too that they're getting the proper warming up, getting warm for their exercise and activity is important as well, from keeping them from injuries. And make sure too that they're just able to listen to their body and be able to communicate when they do get hurt. Tell their coach or let you know as the parent if they are feeling any pain.
Well, and it's interesting you say when they do get hurt because, unfortunately, I'm sure playing sports as many years as you did, sometimes injury, is just a matter of time. But I know that's why you wanted to talk about Aflac, too, because there is some different policies that you can get, right, for accidents?
Yes, there is, and Aflac offers accidental supplemental insurance plan, and like you said, it's not a matter of when it does happen, and this way you can be prepared for those extra out-of-pocket expenses. And actually they're adding a benefit next month that if you do play an organized sport, that athlete will absolutely be covered by that. And so as a parent, you want to make sure that they are protected and covered when those accidents do happen, and it's so important to know where your local ER is, urgent care as well. Carry a first aid kit with you in your car. Make sure your coach has one as well. And like we said, just make sure they're in tune to their bodies.
It's all about being prepared, right?
Absolutely, as prepared as we can be.
I think the Aflac duck agrees. He's saying yes, yes. Well, what's going to be keeping you busiest this summer?
Oh gosh, lots of fun in store. My oldest son plays travel baseball, so we're on the road with him, traveling around and juggling three kids, enjoying time with them, being home for the summertime. And I'll be headed out to the Major League Baseball All-Star Game and then out to the ESPYs and lots of camps and clinics this summer, with it being softball season as well.
All right, so you do have a full plate this summer. Well, I guess, is there a website you want to send us to, Jennie, where there's some more information, certainly about these new policies that Aflac are going to be expanding?
Yes, you can ask your employer or go to aflac.com, and then you can follow the Aflac duck right here on Facebook or Twitter.
He's ready to get going. I think it's time to go, Jennie.
He might need a lunch break.
Oh, I think we all do. That's a good idea. Jennie, thank you so much. Have a wonderful summer.
Thank you, you too.
We, of course, will put all that info on our website as well, foxworldmorningblend.com.